Good afternoon, everybody. How's everyone doing today? It's been a while since I've done a little video unboxing, just getting busy. Just got busy, I should say, with life and all that. But I haven't forgot about basically my most favorite hobby, and just want to let you guys know that I'm gonna back to do another video unboxing today. This particular one is from Hosim, a company named Hosim, which has been around for a while now. This one here is the X17. It is what they tout as a 1/8 scale truggy. It's closer to 1/10 by the kind of looks of the box, but once we see it up close in person, then you'll also see it. There's a few unboxings of this one already. This one, as you can see, is called the Venom. So it's truggy. It's one of my favorite body styles, combination of monster truck and buggy. So I'm just gonna go ahead and open this one up. I haven't had a chance to open it. I got this in the mail a little while back, but just how it is. Life gets in the way, and that's just how it goes. So let's see what's in the box. From my understanding, it does come with a 3S lipo already, so that you don't need to upgrade that. So let's see. So, good sized box. It's got some good weight to it. Okay, put the box here. All right, so yeah, that's basically what it looks like on the top. Okay, Hosim says it right on the packaging. So take off some of this. Wow, there's straps all over the place. So I need to watch this thing. I don't want to break anything. All right, so in the goodie bag, we have a whole bunch of things here. Got a charger. We got a screwdriver, some tools, hex wrench, body clips, Velcro straps. We got a letter, sincere regards. I guess a thank you. We got the lipo bag, from what I can see, or it could be a banner. I'm not exactly sure. And of course, the paperwork itself. So that's very important to have. In this box, we have, of course, the Hosim controller, which has been used platform shared on a lot of other brands. So that's basically what the Hosim X17's remote looks like. That's the top of it right there. Zoom in a bit, so you can kind of see what's there. Okay. Feels good on the hand. It feels kind of light, but you can reach it, so you can drive with one hand. Foam grip. Of course, your double A's go on the bottom right over here, so pretty straightforward. We have the truck itself. So yeah, as I thought. So basically, I'd say that's a 1/10 scale. All right. So as you can see, there's got some straps that are holding everything together. So I'm gonna just break everything apart. Lots of garbage. Okay, so a little close up of the body. So that's the body. Looks good, quite good. We have tires. They are not foam filled. Okay, so but they do feel good. They have a soft to medium sized compound, so they will give this buggy good grip overall. Derby RC actually tested this one, and Evan couldn't actually. He tried to flip it going at full speed, and he just couldn't. So I was just watching. I watch his videos quite a lot. He's a great guy, great family guy. He gets his sons involved in work and play and all that. So yeah, super nice guy. But yeah, that's the buggy that he tested. And when I saw it, I figured to myself that it actually. I got an email from Hosim that they were having a pretty good sale on it. So I figured, you know what, I grabbed it at the time. So it wasn't cheap, but at the same time, it could have been more expensive. So I figured, let me just kind of add this one to my collection, as if we all need another one, right? But that's just the way the hobby goes. Definitely it's an addiction. So here we have the body. It's got a decent thickness to the plastic. Definitely not cheap. Feels good. Okay, and it still has, of course, the protective coating on it. All right, so lots of metal in here, but it's the lightweight metal. So I'll just hold it up here for a minute. So from what I'm understanding, this is an 85 amp brushless ESC receiver combo. So being 85 amps, I guess it could possibly handle 4S. It does come with a 3S LiPo, which is right over here. And I believe the motor is a 2600 kV unit buried under here. For the size of car, I'm just kind of looking at it to scale. So the motor is basically where my fingers are right here. So I don't see why, say, a 3660 can take the place of this one. I think it would. This is a bit underpowered from what I saw in the videos that I've seen of this one. But yeah, you can definitely fit in a 3660, which I feel is better suited, especially because of the weight and the kind of girth of the car itself. Even the chassis seems, you know, good thickness. That's the underside of it. Okay, so it is impressive. Lots of metal, as you can see. So yeah, it's one of those things when there's too much metal. It's a good thing and a bad thing because things are supposed to flex. So, well, I would say this is probably an all-around basher. Okay, I do have plans to change out this motor to a 3660 because it's got some weight. I can't go too high on kV. But once I do, I'll be doing another video once I do take out this motor, because my plan is to change the motor but leave everything else the way it is, because I can definitely get a bit more top speed, and only because it's a 2600 kV unit, so which is plenty fast enough, but any quicker. So I don't know, so I got to play with some ideas that I have for this one, but I'll be putting out another video once I have it all figured out. We have a full-size servo, of course, 3-wire, as you can see. In terms of driveline, we have a CVDs up front, all metal construction, as you can see. Right, very, very thick dog bones in the rear. And actually, do we even have the dog bones? Let me just double check. We have CVDs in the back as well. So yeah, so there was some money that was put into this. Obviously, you can see it, you can feel it. These tires, even though they are suited to the car now, there's going to be definitely more ballooning if I do put a more powerful motor in it. A lot of guys that have reviewed this have complained that the front tires, they balloon up really wildly under power, and of course that's because of the center differential, which is good that this one has it. If you pack it with some silicone, it'll sort of stabilize, I guess, the wheels and kind of keep them more in check. But anyways, it's going to be a work in progress, so I'm just going to play around, start with the motor, then kind of go from there in terms of upgrades. Everything else basically looks like it's fully upgraded already. No need to go more than this, and 3S is, you know, plenty. Plus, it fits just perfect in the battery bay. So I guess some of these sort of upgrades I thought about maybe when I'm riding on the road. I picked up a complete set of this wheel and tire package from the WL Toys 12402. I think these will look nice next to the body, which does have a little bit of gold in it as well, just to kind of, you know, dress it up a bit for on-road use. I think it would be a nice upgrade when I'm doing some road running with this guy, while I'm doing some testing. Weather's starting to get better in Canada now, thank goodness. So you know, let's go ahead and just make you know, some subtle changes. But in conclusion, that's the I guess the unboxing of the Hosim X17 they say 1/8 scale, but it's really a 1/10 scale 4-wheel drive truggy. So if you guys have any questions about this particular RC or any of the other ones in my fleet, please leave a comment below, and I'll answer any questions you guys may have. All right, have a good day. Ciao.